what's going on? Welcome to Food, Drinks, and Rock and Roll. I'm Nate Lippy, and today we're working on kind of a two-for deal. We're doing some Jack Daniel's marinated beef kebabs with this spiced corn salad. It's gonna be pretty rad. Let's get to it. All right, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start a bit of a marinade for our beef. All right, we're gonna cut them into basically small squares, like a large dice. So about like this or so. That way we're gonna have a nice medium rare on the inside, and the outsides are gonna get nice and charred. All right, throw those in a big bowl. All right, to this we're gonna add a little bit of olive oil. We're gonna add a touch of chopped garlic. A few sprigs of rosemary. You can just pull the leaves right off and add the leaves whole. About a half a cup of Jack Daniel's. We're gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper. Mix it up a little bit. And we're gonna leave this in the fridge to marinate for like an hour, maybe 2 hours. So for the corn salad, I like to buy my corn on the cob and then cut it off myself. I feel like it's a lot sweeter, a lot more fresh that way. So we're gonna take our corn, we're gonna cut it right off the cob. I like to go ahead and put it in the bowl, that way corn doesn't go everywhere. Just right close to the cob. It should come off pretty easy. We're actually not going to cook them very much at all because we want them to stay nice and sweet. Plus I like that crunch. So now we're going to add about a half an onion. Alright, we're going to give this kind of a small chop. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's kind of a rustic dish anyway. We're going to take one jalapeno pepper. All the heat is all inside this vein. It's called capsaicin. All the seeds in the veins carry most of the heat. So if you want it to be a little bit more mild, you can just cut it in half and get rid of the vein on the inside, like so, and get rid of all the seeds. And then you're left with just the pepper, and then you get the pepper flavor, and it's a lot less hot that way. We're gonna add one red bell pepper. Alright, and to this we're going to add a bit of paprika. We're going to add a bit of chili powder. And a touch of cayenne. Just going to give it that kick. Right, and then to this we're going to add a little bit of cilantro. Just grab a handful of it. Not too much. Nice little bit. Give it a little rough chop, quick chop. And then toss that in. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil to that. A little salt and pepper. And give that a quick toss. So we take a large saute pan, a little bit of olive oil, and we're going to brown a touch of chopped garlic. A teaspoon or so. And we're going to add our corn to it. And that's it. Now we're going to assemble our kebabs. So we're going to assemble our kebabs. Now we're going to start with a little bit of beef. We go for a bit of mushroom, a bit of tomato, a bit of onion, green pepper, and we'll finish with a piece of beef. Looks like that. You know what I'm saying? And then repeat the process until all your meat's good. Could you ever trust again? You paint a picture of forbidden love and die. So once these are done, we're going to go onto a grill pan. If you're using a grill, that's cool. It's going to change the time a little bit and the flavor, but we're inside, so we're going to use a grill pan today. I'm going to go right down on the grill pan. I'm going to hit these with a bit more salt and pepper. Alright, so make sure you give these enough time to get some nice color so when you turn them, Yes, there we go. We want that nice char on the outside. Alright, so once these are nice and charred on the outside, we got a beautiful brown color, they're all finished. If you want them to be well done, let it go a little bit longer, maybe 5, 8 minutes or so. But if you want them rare or medium rare, just 2 to 3 minutes tops. For the plating, it's pretty simple. We're just going to take our hot corn salad right over here. We're going to put just a bit in the bowl. We're going to take our kebabs. We're going to garnish it with a bit more fresh cilantro. And just grab a nice little clump. A rough chop. The whiskey adds a really cool flavor to the beef when it gets charred, and that spicy corn salad has a wicked heat to it. And that cilantro kind of mellows everything out, you know what I'm saying? This is really quick, really easy, and super delicious. Do it for like a football party or a picnic, really quick. Anyway, I'm Nate Lippy. Thanks for hanging out at Food, Drinks, and Rock and Roll. Rock out!